Okay, y'all. My most sincere apologies. Do not know what has been going on up here. I know that the internet here in the building sometimes goes through a reset type situation, but I feel like that we've just had an outage of some sort because it's not working on anything. I'm wired. I wasn't. It still wanted to drop. I'm finally on my T-Mobile device that I usually would use for football games, and I think we're up and going now. Shane, the junior boys game ended
48-36 Paris.
48-36 Paris. And we are getting ready to get the senior girls game going, and we got about three and a half minutes until that one gets rolling. Like I said, so I work up here in the technology office, and I cannot explain why this is a thing. Well, I have to get me and Caleb in there in the office and dig into it a little bit. And I got Scott Moore calling me again. Shane, just talk them through it a little bit. I'll be back on here in just a second.
All right, folks, we're going to get ready for this senior girls contest. We apologize for the not getting to see the ending of the junior boys. It was a game in that junior boys contest that it was tight in the first half, but Paris kind of opened it up at the end of the first half and then held on to a very controlling the lead in the second half. Hector made a couple attempts, cut it to 6 or 7, but couldn't get any closer than that. And that's the way that one ended out. A tough loss for the Hector Junior boys. Hector Junior girls getting the win in our first game tonight. Now we're getting ready for our third game tonight, which is senior girls contest.
Yeah. If I find out that it's anything to do with Paris trying to get anything over there, I'm going to go and take my table back. I don't think it had anything to do with it. But, yeah, like I said, that's frustrating. I don't know what's decided to happen up here. But like I said, tomorrow we will. I will get.
You will dive into it.
Me and Caleb will dig into this and see if we can figure out what is going on with the internet. May just be a simple situation that Brightspeed is terrible, like most of us know already.
I know that's a consensus in Atkins that they are.
Yeah, I would love to see the school make a change and get over to a different provider. But
didn't y'all used to have another company out here?
Well, we do have a fiber company that has just put in stuff around here, but the school's still running off of Brightspeed, I believe. So, but yeah, that's just that makes me ill as a live stream guy.
Yeah,
having that kind of issue, and it's gonna drop again with T-Mobile. I guarantee you, somebody's probably cut a fiber line somewhere. Come on.
Scott's still out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think something has gone wrong in the whole town, not just very good. Connection is very good. Why are you giving me such bad service though? I feel like I'm being DDoSed is what I feel like.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's the please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance called by the national anthem, which will be performed by Hector Software, Ella McElhaney, seniors Lily Mae Humphrey, Gabrielle Vickers, and Faith McElhaney. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, that means this time for senior high basketball in Hector.
Okay.
Each of the district senior high Lady Eagles and your Lady Wildcats.
I have done everything that I can possibly do here, and it is still showing me in the red. I'm dropping frames like crazy.
Number 3, Canary Combs.
I don't get it. Maybe we're about to stop.
Number 11, Dakota Wires. Number 20, Bailey Jones. Number 21, Abby Yarnell. And number 22, Riley Cox.
Maybe we're good now. Brenda Housley says back up for now. Yeah. He said don't know what's been going on with the internet, but we're going to try to get through the girls' game here best we can. And out go the lights.
5'6", senior guard, number 3, Emma McConnell. 5'8", junior forward, number 4, Mackenzie George. 5'6", junior guard, number 5, Abigail Johnson. 5'10", junior post, number 11, Addison Campbell. And the 5'4", junior guard, number 13, Lauren Taylor. The Lady Wildcats are head coach by Callis Casey, assistant coach Ryan Hector.
So, Shane, while we're on the air, I think.
I was just kind of swaying back and forth. Just
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna make it.
Yeah, hopefully. So, senior girls will play 8-minute quarters in this game. We have just we've decided to. I don't know if it's just a non-conference thing. They just agreed to play shorter game or something. Brent Housley says maybe the Hector City Council meeting is taking all the service. Yeah, it could be. It could be. We have to have a word with them about it, but I doubt it. I think it's probably something. I would almost venture a guess to say somebody's probably cut a line somewhere and didn't know they'd done it or did something. But quality may drop just a little bit, but we are live again, so I believe everything should work.
All right, we're ready for action here. Jump ball, and Potts tips it away for the Eagles, but it is run down by Emma McConnell for the Wildcats. McConnell drives all the way and has it knocked away. Potts comes away with it. And here's the Eagles with the ball. This is number 21, Yarnell with it. Yarnell kicks it over to Wires. And she's going to let the three fly. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Abigail Dotson. McConnell walks it across the timeline. Gets a screen up top. This is Campbell with it. Campbell gets it back inside. Kicks it in the corner. Lauren Taylor now gets it in. And it is stolen by Combs for the Lady Eagles. Both teams kind of feeling each other out right off the bat here. Couple turnovers. Here's Wires with it. Kicks it across to Jones. Now they get it inside. Lauren Taylor almost with the steal. Now they get it back to Jones. Get it inside the Potts. Turnaround is no good. Rebounded by George for the Wildcats. No score. Minute and a half gone in this start of the game. Here's Dotson with it. Dotson kicks it back out. Here's a three at the top, and it's off the rim. That was Campbell. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Follow up by Campbell. No good. And it comes down to the Lady Eagles. Here's Wires with it. Whips it inside. Nope. Jones comes away with it. And this one's going to be thrown away as Yarnell couldn't run it down. And here comes the Lady Wildcats. McConnell with it. Taylor has it. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell looking for the cutter. Now Campbell's going to try to back her way down the lane. Kicks it out. Here's a shot in the corner. Is no good by Dotson. Rebounded by the Eagles. Yarnell comes across the timeline. Kicks it over to Wires. And they throw this one away, and it'll go. We've almost had many turnovers as shot attempts in this game. Both teams having a rough start here. Here's McConnell. McConnell kicks it up top. Here's a three at the top, and that's off the back of the rim by George. And the Lady Eagles are off and running. And the layup is good by Yarnell. There's our first points of the game. It's 2-0 Lady Eagles. McConnell kicks it over to Campbell. Campbell in the corner now to George. Here's a runner by McConnell. No good. Potts grabs the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Still 2-0 Lady Eagles lead. Here's a baseline drive, and we're going to have a charge called on the Lady Eagles. And that charge was taken by, was it taken by George, I believe?
Maybe in Dotson.
Dotson, that's right.
Dotson,
yeah.
Number 5.
George has it now up top. George needs help. She's going to get called for steps. 4:22 gone here in the first quarter, and it is 2-0 Lady Eagles. They get it inside. Oh! Combs is going to be fouled. And the foul is going to be on Addison Campbell. First Hector foul of the night. That's going to put Combs at the line for 2. First free throw is no good. You're just keeping focused on it, aren't you?
I'm just watching that signal meter down there at the bottom.
Second free throw is good, and it is 3-0. McConnell comes across the timeline. Crossover, gets right down the lane, and draws the foul. McConnell used her speed, got down the lane, drew the foul, will go to the line for 2 free throws. Emma McConnell, senior.
Man, first one swirls in and out.
Second one by McConnell. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles, and this is Yarnell with it. Yarnell goes coast to coast, draws the foul.
Lady Wildcats the other night at Conway Christian came up just short, I think by 1 point, losing that game against that group of Eagles. And
first free throw by Yarnell's good.
So far, haven't been able to put anything together, get any points on the board in this one.
Second one is no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. This is George with, Lily Humphrey with it. Humphrey whips it over to Taylor. Taylor kicks it over to McConnell. McConnell gets it inside. Nice pass. Shot good by Addison Campbell. Hector's on the board. It is 4-2 Paris. Here's a deep three up top is no good.
Over the back? Is that what we got there?
Yep, we're going to have Potts. Riley Potts over the back.
And sometimes that's not really even, not her fault she's tall,
I know.
But
McConnell gets it off to George. George now, they get it inside to Humphrey. Humphrey, nice little hook shot, but she couldn't get it to fall. Yarnell comes away with it. Thought about the three on the wing. Now they kick it over. They get it inside to Combs. Combs kicks it out. Here's a three on the wing, and it is no good by Wires. And Hector comes away with it. Here's Humphrey with it. Humphrey kicks it over to the wing. McConnell's going to let that three fly, and that's nothing but net right there. Hector takes the lead 5-4. The senior hits the three, gives the Lady Wildcats their first lead of the night. They get it inside to Combs. Now back up top to Yarnell. Now they get it inside to Potts. Potts trying to back him down. Shot no good. Good defense there by Campbell. Humphrey off and running. Humphrey's going to lose her dribble, but she retains it and gets it back to Lauren Taylor. Lauren throws it over to McConnell. As we're under 2 minutes left in this first quarter, and there's a travel there by Addison Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell got a hold of it, and she sat there and thought about it for a second, and then she kind of moved her foot just a slight bit.
Like, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Not put the ball on the floor. Not put the ball on the floor. It's just that sometimes you get shocked when you're that wide open.
Yeah. Well, nobody's moving towards you.
That's true. Yarnell gets it inside. Shot is no good. That was Combs on the shot. We're going to have a foul on Combs.
Number 3, Combs. First team 4.
McConnell comes across the timeline. Minute and a half left here in the first quarter. George gets it back to Dotson. Dotson draws the foul. And that foul is going to be on number 15, Cock. Lexi Cock. So Dotson will be at the line for the Lady Wildcats. They lead 5-4. First free throw is nothing but net. Second free throw is off the side of the rim. No good. It's going to try to be run down there by Campbell, and she couldn't quite get to it. Goes out of bounds to the Lady Eagles. As we are getting close to the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter, Hector leads 6-4. Yarnell has it. Cock back to Yarnell. Here's the three. Is off the rim. No good. And Potts tips it out. Now they get it back into her. Nice post move. Her shot is a little too hard off the backboard, and McConnell comes away with it. McConnell comes down. We're under a minute left here in the first quarter. Hector leads by 2. Here's a cut. Layup is no good by Humphrey. But she stays with it and gets the bucket.
Had to fight it away from number 20. Who's the tall girl down there?
Oh, Potts.
Potts, yeah.
Here's Yarnell with it on the wing. Now they try to get it into Potts, and it is stolen by George. As we're coming up to 10 seconds left, Hector's going to get the last shot here, leading 8-4. Here's the three from the wing, is off the rim, no good by Campbell. And that's going to bring it in to the first quarter here. It is Hector 8, Paris 4.
And lack of internet sits with about 20 points right now on me, if we're keeping track. I hope it's not because my browser was trying to load something Google Gemini, Google Chrome, a little bit problematic. But anyway, everything, we seem to have stopped dropping frames like crazy, and I think we're finally to a point where it is working like it's supposed to. But I think Scott has had to switch to a hotspot on his phone to get music.
Because everybody was kung fu fighting.
Right? Yeah. Knocked out the internet while they were doing their roundhouse kicks. Wonder how the guys over there on the Paris side of things. I thought I saw one wearing a headset a little bit ago, but not wearing it now. I don't know if they're having the same issues we are, but anyway. 8-4 after 1 quarter of play. Doing some shorter quarters here in this game tonight.
I would say non-conference in 4 ball games is what they're looking at.
Yeah. And they feel like that all
being a school night.
Yeah. And why does it say 6? I'm told it to put 8. Oh, well. I'm just having problems all over the place.
All right, we're ready for second quarter action. Shot there by Jones is no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. McConnell comes across the timeline. Hands it off to Campbell. Campbell lost her footing and will travel. So turnover, gives it back to Paris. That's Lee with it up top. Now they get it into Potts. Potts hits the bucket, and she'll draw the and one.
Campbell will be whistled for that foul. It'll be her second. Team first of the quarter.
Lauren Taylor comes back in for the Wildcats. Free throw's no good. It's 8-6. Hector with it now. Dotson gives it off to McConnell. Now they give it back over to George. 3 is good. George with the 3 ball makes it 11-6. Almost a steal there by Taylor. And the Eagles will keep it. And this is Lee with it up top. Now they get it to Yarnell on the wing. Knocked away by Dotson. And Hector comes away with it. McConnell gets in the lane, kicks it out. Dotson, 3 is no good. Nice hustle there by Humphreys, and we're going to have a jump ball as Lauren Taylor tied up the Eagle with it. And it's going to stay with Hector. Here's a jumper from the wing, and it's good by Mackenzie George. It's 13-6 now, Hector. Here's a shot on the wing by the Eagles, and it's off the back of the rim, and that was Bailey Jones with the 3-point attempt. McConnell comes away with it. George to Lauren Taylor. Lauren looking to drive, and her shot is blocked by Potts. Potts has it, now kicks it back to Lee. Wires has it, shot no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Jones kicks it over to Lee. Now they get it inside the Potts, goes off her hand, and it goes to the Lady Wildcats on the turnover. (13-6). Hector leading here in the first half of this senior girls contest. George has it now. George drives, kicks it over to Humphrey. Humphrey thought about it. Lauren Taylor's going to let the three fly, and it goes in and out. No good. Wires has it now for the Lady Eagles. They get it inside. Almost stolen. Combs has it. And Lauren Taylor's just all over the floor. They do cause the steal. We're going to have a foul on the Eagles as McConnell was fixing to throw the outlet pass to Taylor, but the foul was called on the Eagles, so it'll go. Hector will inbound with 4:44 left. And we're going to have timeout on the floor, Hector.
Been pretty quiet there. I had to get my bearings back.
I know. You're focused on something else right now.
Been sitting here watching. Finally, like I said, we got got everything stabilized to a point where my drop frames percentage is dropping, and I think we're okay now. But that's frustrating, man. Just don't typically ever have any problems here in this gym, aside from the slight reset.
But you have MacGyver skills. You got it back and going.
Somehow.
MacGyver skills.
Probably more like MacGruber.
MacGruber. That's great. Lauren Taylor with it on the wing. Picks up her dribble. McConnell has it now up top. McConnell works her way down and she didn't get reset.
Didn't get back in.
But Paris touched the ball. She should have been able to grab it. There's a shot off the backboard, no good by Combs. And it's rebounded by the Wildcats. Lauren Taylor with it. Kicks it over. Now Humphreys thought about it. Drives. And a lot of contact there. It's going to stay with Hector. Yarnell checks back in for the Eagles. 3:54 left in the first half. Hector holds the 13-6 lead. Lauren Taylor, three in the corner, a little bit too long, but McConnell runs it down. McConnell whips it in. Nice pass, but Humphrey couldn't get it to fall. So now the Eagles come down, and it's going to be stolen by Taylor. Lauren Taylor trying to go coast to coast. Left hand. Layup no good, but she'll draw the foul. We've got fans still going in and behind.
Yeah, barricades mean absolutely nothing to some of these people. It's Christy Bartlett. Not concerned.
I was going to nail her when she came through there.
So
Lauren Taylor's at the line. What
a little bit of an intentional foul? Is that what all by herself down here.
I know. Second free throw is off the rim, no good. Now we're having that's what we get for goofing off. We missed what happened.
Yeah.
But that's 3 free throws.
Man, you got to get those.
Yeah, these are freebies.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, wow.
Goodness. Yeah, like I said, apologize for not knowing what exactly transpired.
Obviously, there was a technical or an intentional foul.
Yeah.
So
Lady Cats get the ball back.
still 13-6. Here's McConnell, 3. In and out, no good. And the Lady Eagles come away with it, and that's Yarnell. Ten-second call.
Wow.
Wow. You had that one on your bingo card tonight. Because there was no pressure. It was kind of like Paris was just being nonchalant about it.
Slowly making their way. It was a Desart style pace. Making it to the other end of the floor.
You had to pull that one out.
Slow and methodical.
Yeah. McConnell drives baseline, and she steps out of bounds, and it'll go back over to the Eagles.
Oddly enough, another Eagle. There's been too much Eagles going on in the last little bit with basketball and football. Conway Christian, Desart, Paris. What is it?
I don't know. Shot is no good by Paris, but we're going to have a foul on Hector. And that foul is going to be on number 1, Lily Humphrey.
Humphrey's second foul of the game.
Here's a shot on the wing is no good, and that was number 15, Cock, with the shot. But the Eagles come out with it. 3 at the top. No good, and Hector now comes away with the board. McConnell, Lauren Taylor with it. Picks up her dribble, and she's looking for help, and it gets knocked away. It'll stay with Hector. 2:08 left in the first half. Still 13-6. We've been stuck on this score for a few minutes.
Yeah. Neither team getting much to fall.
And a 3 in the corner by Lauren Taylor, no good, and it's rebounded by the Eagles. Well, I just seen the weirdest thing.
What's that?
The one player for the Lady Eagles was hurting, and her coach just pulled her off the floor, and they threw another girl into the game.
Oh.
And it was just weird. But there's a 3 by McConnell, I hope. I hope number 5's okay. But she just kind of ran off, and number 1 ran on. Referees didn't even see. There's a 3 for Paris, and that's Bailey Jones. So it's 16-9. And here's McConnell with the 3. No good. Potts towering over everybody down there.
Yeah.
Here's a drive and jump ball. Good job, Emma McConnell. Thought she was going to get called for a grab, but she got all ball there and caused a jump ball. Mackenzie Moore comes in now. Here's a lob inside to Potts. Potts. I had never seen that before. She just controlled it with one hand, got it, and then flipped it. Makes it 16-11, under a minute left. She held control of it with one hand. McConnell to Mackenzie Moore now in the game. Lauren Taylor with it. Jump shot at the top. Good. Lauren Taylor with the jumper at the top. Makes it 18-11. We've got a battle for it on the ground. We're going to have jump ball. It's going to be Hector's ball with 20 seconds left here in the first half. McConnell gets in the lane. Oh, Potts blocks it. And Glory Taylor tries to steal it and goes out of bounds with 5 seconds left, and it'll go to the Eagles. So 5 seconds left, and there's almost a steal there by Dotson. 3 seconds left, 3.8. Let me be punctual with that. And here's the inbounds, and Paris is going to get shot off. No good. And that brings it into the first half here in this senior girls contest. It's Hector 18, Paris 11.
It's kind of a low-scoring affair, but
it was really low at the start, but teams kind of warmed up a little bit.
Well, we got stuck on
13-6 forever.
13-6, yeah, there for quite a bit of time. Senior boys making their way out to do a little bit of warm-ups. Cheerleaders are going to, I guess, stay over in the corner. And hold on a second, I'll get you over there in the corner as well. The senior high group of cheerleaders. We've seen the juniors. And Eagles, senior boys have made their way out as well. So both teams getting a little bit of a chance at the warm-up. We got just under 7.5 minutes halftime break. Hopefully everything stays up and running like it's supposed to. We're going to go ahead and kick it out to the short break. We'll be back with you for the second half. Senior girls in just a few moments.
At Chambers Bank, we believe banking should be anytime. Got a bill to pay? Pay one-time or recurring bills in the Chambers Bank app, because anytime banking should always be anytime.
United Welding Institute of Arkansas provides training services for sought-after skills in the welding business, including oil fields, pipelines, refineries, and power plants. We understand the growing demand for experienced welders, and our trainers are proficient and equipped with the current know-hows in the welding industry. Since 2013, we devote our business into training and molding students to become full-fledged welders, as well as offering assistance to find job opportunities. United Welding Institute, where the next generation of welders are born.
You go nowhere by accident. Wherever you go, God is sending you. Wherever you are, God has put you there. He has a purpose in which you are present. Christ who dwells in you has something He wants to do through you. You believe this, and go in His grace, go in His love, and go in His power. You be the one.
All right, welcome back. Senior girls made their way back out onto the court, getting ready to start this second half. And like I said, Shane, before we went to break, kind of a low-scoring half, 18-11 is where we sit right now. Lady Cats have the lead, though.
Right. We sat on 13-6 forever.
Yeah. And have to see if either team finds any more offense than they have so far. Just got to looking over on the YouTube side of things. Got quite a few people over there watching. Appreciate y'all joining us wherever you're from. I know that we've had our internet issues tonight. Glad y'all have stuck with us. Y'all are committed. But
and we need to be committed.
Yeah, I do definitely.
All right, we are ready for third quarter action here, and it's going to be the Eagles' ball as we start out. Yarnell They get it inside, down to Potts on the block. Now they kick it back out to Jones and double dribble on Jones, and it'll go to the Wildcat. Double. Lauren Taylor with it, gets it inside. This is Campbell. Now here's the three by McConnell, and that is nothing but net. Makes it 21-11. Here's Combs with it. Kicks it over now to Wires. Now back to Jones. Down to Potts. Turnaround shot, no good. But there's hustle and rebound for the Eagles. Yarnell. Combs. Good. That was a line drive bank shot that went in there. She gets an and one out of it. And one attempt. But she couldn't have thrown that thing any harder off the backboard.
Yeah, if it had ricocheted, it'd probably flown up into the fourth or fifth row.
But she gets the old-fashioned and one attempt. And it's no good. McConnell will now bring it across the timeline as Hector leads 21-13. George to Taylor. Lauren back up top now. Campbell back to McConnell. McConnell spin move. Nice. And we're going to get a foul called on Potts. As Potts did a good job blocking the shot, but she bodied her.
Yeah.
And that'll put the senior at the line for 2 free throws.
Tell you what, a little bit of Potts' defense. Looked like she did almost get all ball on that. But
McConnell's free throw rolls off. She'll get one more. Yeah, I agree with you. It was all ball, but I mean,
just enough contact there.
Just enough hip contact to call it 22-13. McConnell gets the second free throw to fall.
Student section coming along.
Yeah, I know it. Potts turnaround shot good. That is just your basic post move right there, and Potts gets it to fall. And here's a steal now by the Eagles. As Wires steals it, now gets it to Yarnell. Now they get it to Potts. Potts draws the foul.
Tell you what, Potts kind of reminds me of a couple of years ago playing Mansfield. They had a couple of really tall girls, just the size of her, not necessarily the style of play, but just the size of her.
First free throw is no good. Potts is a senior on their roster.
Stands at least a good 6 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Taller than some of our Lady Wildcats down
Gets
there.
the second free throw to fall. And that makes it 22-16. McConnell drives. Shot is no good. It was contested by Potts. And here comes Wires with it all the way coast to coast. Draws the foul. And the Eagles will be going to the line.
Probably Mackenzie George down there. Yep, it was. Got in there trying to get a block. Ends up making contact.
First free throw is good. 22-17.
Now, you can't let Paris get back into it with all these free throws.
I'm telling you, it's what's going on right now. Second free throw is no good, and this was taken down by Humphrey. And here's the steal by the Eagles. Jones with it. And now we've got a battle on the floor for it. The ball's still rolling around. Hector comes away with it. And Coach Casey gets the timeout.
Whew.
So we've got timeout on the floor after the skirmish for the ball. Hector will get the timeout. 5:32 left in the third. And Hector's holding a 5-point lead. Rumble down under.
Yeah, Shane, we've been talking about this Paris crew over there on the other side doing their own broadcast. It's like I see the headsets on and then off at different times.
I know.
It's still hard to figure out whether they're having some technical issues of their own over there or if they're just – that's just how they go with their stuff. But I know Scott's still having a few issues down there because he's not been playing quite as much music as he usually does.
What? I was trying to see what Rosebud's mascot was, see if we're staying in the Eagle family.
Ramblers.
Ramblers,
Yeah,
all right. So we're getting out of the Eagle family.
Yeah, it's not even, I don't even know what a Rambler is.
Humphrey with it. Spin, layup, no good. Potts with the rebound. Here comes the Eagles with it. Combs. Oh, we're going to get a block called. That block is going to be called on Dotson.
Brenda in the chat says, yep, still here. Yeah, okay, good.
Combs lobs it into Potts. Potts has it knocked away. Lauren Taylor comes away with it. And this shot by McCall, no good. And here comes the Eagles with it.
McConnell kind of got shoved after she released the shot, but
here's a three on the wing is no good. Potts hits it, goes out of bounds to Hector. So Hector will now have possession with 4.5 left here in the third. McConnell with it, I'm sorry. Gets it to Humphrey. Now, spin move on the wing by George. Humphrey's with it. Humphrey drives baseline. Goes up, shot no good. She's still fighting for it. It's going to stay with Hector. .419 left here in the third. They inbound it. They get it to George. McConnell, three at the top. No good. Rebounded by the Eagles. And this comes away to Yarnell. Yarnell coming down the sideline with it. Now brings it back over to midcourt. Here's a drive. Runner is good. They're going to count it as Jones gets the bucket to fall, and they'll have the and one attempt.
Paris cuts the Lady Wildcat lead to 3. Lady Wildcats up to 5 team fouls. That's going to be on number 11.
Free throw is good. It is 22-20 now. And we're under 4 minutes left here in the third, and Paris has clawed their way back into this. Get it? Eagle clawed. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
I've just
never seen the type of claws on any eagle like I did that
Friday night.
Inflatable. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, turnover on the Lady Wildcats, and that makes it possession over to the Eagles, trailing Hector by 2 with 3:37 left here in the third. Hector's got to get some offense going this quarter. And there's a turnover by the Eagles, so they get the ball back, and Humphreys has it. Humphreys off to Taylor. Taylor thought about the three. Now she drives down the lane. She goes up, shot no good. Now she goes up again. She's going to draw the foul.
Brenda Hasley says a rambler is someone who talks all the time about nothing. There you go.
Is that
Also a car.
Oh,
A little bit of knowledge about what exactly a rambler may be. I think I've seen, they kind of have this whole rose thing, rosebud. They've got pictures of roses at different places.
I guess I could be considered a rambler then.
So could I.
Taylor gets the first, she gets the second, and it's 24-20 now, Lady Wildcats. 3:15 left here in the third. So Hector hits 2 free throws. Potts gets it inside, shot good. Boy, there's not much you can do when she backs you down there at the goal. And does the turnaround post move, makes it 24-22. McConnell looking for help. Now she gets it off to Dotson. Here's Taylor. Taylor drives. Shots blocked by Potts. And here comes the Eagles driving all the way down. Shot a little too hard off the backboard. That was Wires. And here comes the Wildcats with it. Humphreys kicks it out in the corner to Dotson. And we're going to have a foul on the Lady Eagles. Still not shooting. Hector inbounding underneath the goal. And ball's going to
be saved by Mackenzie George up into the
Paris bleachers over there.
Second row of Eagle fans. Good attempt.
She just whipped it around her back too much. Oh, here's the McConnell gets called for a foul. She got her hand in there. Almost knocked it away, but she's going to get called for the foul, and that's going to put Paris at the free throw line. 2:07 left here in the third. First free throw is no good by Reed. She'll get one more. Serena Myers comes in now for the Lady Wildcats.
Kind of surprising that this is the first appearance of Serena so far in this game. But
free throw off the back of the rim, and Myers gets the rebound. She's going to get fouled by the Eagles. And the student body telling her she cannot do that. I love a good student body at a basketball game.
Yeah.
Makes it fun.
And sometimes I wonder why we are so disliked by other fan bases and things like that. And I remember, we got those kids.
Humphrey is going to get called for a double dribble there. She thought she drew the foul, but they're going to call her for the double dribble, and it goes over to the Eagles. I'm getting my wildlife mixed up. They whip it around, and they get it into Potts. She's got them back down. Shot's no good this time, but Hector comes away with it after the offensive rebound attempt. Humphreys. Serena Myers whips it over now. George. Humphreys. Myers. And a travel. So it goes to the Eagles with 1:20 left here in the third. Cock gets it over to Wires. Her layup is good. And Trey, we are tied at 24.
Yeah.
With 1 minute left here in the third. George picks up the loose ball. Her jumper from the wing is no good. Here comes the Eagles now. We're under a minute. Cock with it over to Yarnell. Now they get it inside. Potts shot is no good. She couldn't hit that one, but they get the offensive board from Combs, and it's taken away by McConnell with 25 seconds left. McConnell needs help, gets it to Myers. Myers drives the baseline, kicks it back out. Here's a three on the wing. It's good by Mackenzie George. Big shot by George right there. 27-24 as we come to the end. 5 seconds left here in the third. Eagles with it. They let it go, and it's blocked. The shot is blocked by George at the buzzer. So that brings it into the third quarter. It is Hector 27, Paris 24.
Oh, Lordy. I'll tell you what, Shane, between internet issues and 2 3/4 of a game that's been played so far, I'm about worn out. But we still got one more to go. One more quarter to play here in this one. Lady Cats up by 3. Said tomorrow night these ladies will be making their way out to Rosebud along with the boys
to Rambler Country.
Rambler Country. Yeah. Brenda Hasley says these refs like to call traveling and double dribbles. Indeed, they do.
Yeah.
Pretty good crew though. Not nothing,
it's not been bad.
Nothing
here.
that's been too egregious. Now, the other night, have you gone back and watched any of that hit on Manrique?
No.
Have you seen the clips of it?
No.
That was dirty. Dirty.
All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter here. Hector leading 27-24. It's McConnell with it up top. She gets it over to George. George. Now to Lauren Taylor. Taylor. Here's a three by McConnell, is no good, and there's a battle for the board, and McConnell comes away with it, and they're going to call her for a travel. So it will be Eagle ball. Wires, now they get it over to the far wing. Three is good. And that is number 15, Lexi Cock on the three. Hey, we're tied at 27. Trey, I feel like we're going to have a nail biter.
Yeah.
McConnell lets the three fly, and that's short. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be going over to Paris.
Looked like that one might have been tipped when she
I did
released
too.
it.
I thought there was a hand on it. Yarnell comes across, gets it to Combs, back to Yarnell, now whips it over and almost stolen. And this time McConnell reaches in, and I'm afraid they're going to get her. Yeah.
Emma McConnell picking up her second foul, team first.
So Paris will throw it in underneath the goal. This is Wires. She gets it up top to Lexi Cock. Now into Potts. Potts whips it over. Now they get it back up top to Cock. Back over to Yarnell. Into Potts. Shot no good. Hector gets it on the tip out. Here's McConnell with it. McConnell drives, and here's a three is no good by Mackenzie George. We are tied at 27 with 6.5 left in the contest. The third of 4 here tonight. They whip it over across court. Combs has it now. Combs goes up, and her shot is no good. And it comes down to Dotson, who gets it off to McConnell. McConnell. They get it inside now. This is Campbell, and Potts takes it away. Yarnell, coast to coast, no good. And Potts comes away with it. Her follow-up is good. And Paris is taking the lead, 29-27. So McConnell has it up top. Oh, they're going to call it. Wow, they called that one on Mackenzie George for a block. Illegal screen, I should term that. So, Trey, just like that, Paris has worked their way all the way back to taking the lead.
Yeah.
And they get it into Potts. She's got position. Her shot is good. That makes it 31-27. It's hard to defend her when she gets down that low, and she swats McConnell away, but she's going to get called for a foul. That's her third. They need to get her another one. Free throw was short. Boy, you got to hit your freebies because, I mean, we could go back to the what'd we miss? 5, 6, or
like 4 in a row on a shooting foul, and then I guess a technical or something was called earlier.
McConnell hits the second and makes it 31-28. And Lauren Taylor is going to get called for his grab. But we do not need to put them on the free throw line. So we did that in the third quarter, put them on the line too early.
Yeah.
So Hector not on the line yet. They inbound it. Wires. They kick it back over to her on the three-pointer. No good. Goes out of bounds to Hector. 4:50 left in the game. Hector trails by 3. McConnell with it up top. Needs help. Gets it inside. Campbell. Now here's a runner by George. Is good. Mackenzie George with a big bucket. Cuts it to 1. 31-30 now. Paris leads. And they're looking outside again, trying to get an open 3. Wires has it. Now she gets in the lane, throws it up.
Oh, my.
Wow. What's the call?
They're giving Addison Campbell another foul. She's standing down there pretty well set, arms up in the air.
That's it. Oh, Addison's got 4 now. Coach Casey trying to plead the case down there. Second free throw's no good, so Hector gets out of it with no damage other than a fourth foul on Campbell. And Lauren Taylor with the 3. Nice shot by Lauren Taylor, and that puts Hector back up 33-31. They get it into Potts. Potts' shot is no good. She gets her own rebound and stick back, and we're tied at 33. So 3.5 left in the game, tied at 33. McConnell drives down the lane. Floater is no good. A little bit hard off the back of the rim. And here comes the Eagles with it. Yarnell almost stolen by Taylor. She gets it to Potts. And Potts traveled with it, and it'll come back to Hector. Lauren Taylor giving up a lot of heights right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, pretty much everybody for Hector right now on the court, giving up
A lot.
giving up the heights.
All right, McConnell drives to the goal and will draw the foul and go to the line for 2 free throws. So 3-12. You got to have your free throws here at the end of this point on. I mean,
Yeah.
And the first one is good.
There you go.
Nothing but the bottom makes it 34-33. She'll get one more. Second one, no good. Oh, it's going to stay with Hector.
A lucky break there.
3:09 left in the game. Here's a 3 by McConnell, no good. And here come the Eagles with it. And there's the double dribble.
Referee indicating, I think it went off her leg a little bit, caused her to have that double dribble.
Hector leads by 1. Here's the 3 by Taylor, and it's short. Oh, and it goes off Hector, and it will go to the Lady Eagles.
George saved it, but I think it got flung back at her and touched her again.
Wires has it. Wires gets it off to Yarnell. Yarnell kicks it over to Wires. She drives baseline. Oh,
man. Like Lauren Taylor was going for a flying clothesline.
She was listening to the song a while ago. Everybody was kung fu. She was doing her best. Hi-ya.
Taylor goes through the air.
Yeah. So this is going to put Bailey Jones at the line for 2 free throws. Hector leads by 1, 2:34 left. Jones's first free throws off the back of the rim, no good. It'll be one more for the Eagles. Jones, second free throw is good, and we are all tied up, 34 all. McConnell comes across the timeline, whips it over to Taylor. And Potts takes it away with the steal.
I'm going to whistle McConnell there. Contact.
So McConnell's going to draw the foul. And it's going to put lead Paris back at the line. This is to me what got Paris back in the game in the third quarter. They shot free throws more than we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this puts Lee at the line. No, I'm sorry. It's not Lee. It is Wires at the line. Her first free throw is no good. And Addison Campbell checks in for the Lady Wildcats. Second free throw is good. 1 out of 2. And it gives a 1-point lead now to the Eagles, 35-34. McConnell drives, got it all the way to the lane, couldn't get it to fall, and the Eagles come out with it. This is Wires. Wires, she loses her dribble, and they're going to call it. She had her suitcases and going traveling. So we are under 2 minutes now. Hector trails by 1 as McConnell comes across the timeline. McConnell gets in the lane, goes up, blocked by Potts.
Wow.
Here's the 3 from the wing, off the back of the rim, no good. But it's rebounded by McConnell. And it's a steal. Here comes Jones with it. Jones for the Eagles all the way down. Layup no good. And it's going to be a Wildcat ball with 1:27 left. 1:27 left. Hector trails by 1.
Willie Mae Humphrey going to step back in for Dodson.
So Humphrey comes across the timeline. Big possession here for the Wildcats. They get it inside to McConnell. McConnell's shot is no good. And Potts comes away with it. Now here comes the Eagles. Here's a three in the corner, and it's good. That's Wires. That's a big shot for the Eagles right there. Makes it a 4-point game with under 1 minute left. McConnell keeps her dribble. And Coach Casey's going to take a timeout on the floor. Hector trails by 4 with 44 seconds left in the game.
One of the things that I'm kind of noticing a little bit, some of the girls, when they get down here underneath, there's a lot, seems like to me, Shane, it's just trying to go up with it. I get it. You want to try to get that contact. You want to get that foul call, but you're not really taking position into account when you go to throw it up, and you're not finding the backboard on some of these easy from up underneath.
Right.
You know.
Well, the thing to do when you have a girl that's as tall as Potts in there is you need to give her a pump fake, get her up, and then draw the contact.
Right.
Because if you just go straight up and let her get a clean block, then, I mean, you're in trouble. Here's a three by McConnell. It's good.
There you go.
That's 38-37. Timeout, Hector. As Hector cuts it to 1. The senior with a big three on the wing. And it is Paris 38, Hector 37. That was a big-time hit right there. So 38 seconds. There's a 3-second differential in the shot clock and the game clock. But honestly, Coach Casey may choose the foul to give himself some time for a shot because Paris hadn't shot free throws well tonight.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you want to. If you had a few more second differential, you would let it play out.
Yeah.
But 3 seconds is not much of a differential.
.9 left here in this one. Lady Cats down by 1. After that 3-point basket by McConnell.
It's what you expect from your senior. Step up, nail the shot. It's what she did. All right, Hector's going to apply some pressure here. Full court press. Paris gets it in. And Lauren Taylor knocks it away. Oh, we got a scramble for it. Jump ball. And it goes to Paris.
Coach Casey's down there trying to call a timeout, but referees did not see it.
I don't think we ever had possession of it long enough
for him to be able to do that.
Yeah. What?
Referee saying no change of possession.
Called jump ball. It most certainly is too, sir.
Down here discussing things with Jimmy Stroud and Scott Moore. Well, I don't know what that accomplished.
I don't either, but it's Eagles ball. And the Eagles are going to call timeout now. We have a little chess match going on.
Eagles using their first time out of the game.
Are you serious, Clark?
I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley. I know we got two different movie groups going on there. I tell you what, Friday I had a Christmas Vacation Chevy Chase rant. Won't go over why, but I did. But I'll tell you what, it's about time to throw in Christmas Vacation and sit down and chill out, watch that one.
Yeah, I'll watch it like 999 times. You never get enough of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like I watch Dumb and Dumber a lot too. My mom said, why? And I said, because I relate to it. Eagles trying to inbound and get it into Potts. Now they get it over in the corner to Jones, and it's stolen by Hector. And they're going to call double dribble on Taylor.
Gets the Boo Birds out over in the student section. And it's like
another timeout. (38-37), 17. We've knocked off 21 seconds going back and forth here.
with these timeouts.
With no fouls or just turnovers back and forth.
Just referee discussions and fits in the tantrums, hand clap. Probably going to get me flagged by YouTube, as it always does.
It's always funny.
I've never been hit with a copyright strike, but
I used to get them. They get it in, and here comes the Eagles with it. Yarnell, and it's stolen all the way. Layup is no good by Potts. Potts gets the rebound. You got to foul.
Oh, man. That's rough.
Oh, Paris called timeout before the foul. Wow.
Oh.
Paris called timeout before the foul. Wow.
You can almost see the coach down here for Paris just like know that she did that right then.
Know it.
And just.
Well, actually, we should. I mean, it would have benefited us if they got that foul because now they're going to, get in the inbounds. We're going to knock off a couple more seconds probably before the foul is made. You got to go for the steal here. Foul quickly if you don't get it. Paris will inbounds. 5 seconds left on the clock. And it's knocked away. And there goes our possession arrow.
Down to 2.1. So I get my clock to match up.
See what I was saying now? You lost how much time you left?
Yep.
Really just throw it in, have somebody run back court. And there's a foul with 1.5 left. So, honestly, the Paris coach, she saved herself calling that timeout because it killed more time. And I think she thought she made a mistake, but actually it's going to turn out to be a good move for her. First free throw's no good. Second free throw is good, 39-37. 1.5 left, and timeout Hector. .5
It'll be the final timeout for the Lady Cats. And 1.5 seconds. And I tell you what, unless ladies can come up with something here in this 1.5, get a good long shot up and make it.
This is where we need the NBA rule. Throw it in at the half.
Yeah.
At half court.
Yeah. Be kind of a, look, lots of improvement. I will say this from last season, that group of Lady Cats to this one.
Right.
This group has fought to stay here in it like they have. They have let some things get away from them. They've let Paris get too many free throws. But you just got to know that it's going to be kind of a shot to have 2 games in a row where you lose by 1 or 2 points. It's kind of like the whole Arkansas football thing.
Yeah.
Don't want to see it get that bad, but. And McConnell was kind of fouled there, but we're going to go ahead and say that's it. I believe they are.
That's the ball game. Final score is going to be Paris 39, Hector 37.
That's tough. Like I said, McConnell, I don't know if she got kind of tripped up or foot slid out from underneath her. She hit the floor as time was expiring. But a 2-point loss.
Wow. But you are right. You see a difference in last year. They battled. They fought. This bunch is going to win some games
they will.
This year.
They will.
I mean, we talked about it last year.
Mm-hmm.
They snuck their way into the regionals.
Yep.
And we both talked about it at the boys at that regional that it was going to benefit them getting a taste of it.
Well, we've got the spirit line set up for the boys. Paris Eagles making their way out onto the floor.
We got to get a Paris senior boy on.
Yeah, I got to hop down there here in a second and see if we've come up with one. What is this? Okay, that's just a new song that I have not heard. But Wildcat Senior Boys have made their way out onto the court. They're going to go through a little bit of warm-ups. We're going to kick it out to a break, get reset, and see if I can track down a Paris roster. We'll be back with you in just a few moments. All right, welcome back. Final game of this evening, getting ready to get started. Senior boys here at home for the first time this season. We're about to get the introductions for the Paris Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Paris Eagles and your Hector Wildcats. Now for the starting lineups, please welcome the Eagles of Paris.
So we're going to have for the Eagles, number 0, Brady Owen. Number 1, Lucas Rogers.
Number 3, Jaden Carter.
Jaden Carter, number 3.
Number 5,
Court Tincleve. And number 11, Carson Cameron. And now for your Hector Wildcats. The lights will go out first.
Yep. I believe if there's somebody down there to hit the switch. Pull the switch, Kronk. There we are.
And now for your Hector Wildcats. 5'11", senior guard, number 1, Caden Story.
First up for the Wildcats, we got number 1, Caden Story.
Hunter Kaufman.
Number 5, Hunter Kaufman.
6'4", senior guard, number 10, Winston Hall.
Number 10, Winston Hull being ejected.
Yeah.
Number 24, Caleb McLaughlin.
Number 24, Caleb McLaughlin. And number 35, Landon Keeling.
Landon Keeling.
A lot of experience in that 5, right?
Assistant coach Ryan Hector.
A lot of experience.
Now, turn the lights back on. There we are.
Other side. Middle side.
Come on now. There we go.
All right, it's going to be Landon Keeling jumping against Brady Owen. And everybody's ready.
Oh, Keeling.
Landon's a little excited. And there he is. He knocks it to Kaufman. So here comes Kaufman with it. Gets it in the corner. McLaughlin. Story. Drives. Shot's good. We're going to wave it off, though, and get a foul on the floor. Tincleve. So Hector will inbounds underneath. They get it in. Story. Drives. Gets it. McLaughlin goes up. Shot's blocked. It's going to stay with Hector as Brady Owen blocked his shot. Kaufman will inbound underneath the goal. Gets it to Hull. Winston. Baseline. And he's going to be pushed. We're drawing fouls on this position. And that's Jaden Carter picking up the foul. Here's Kaufman on the inbounds. Gets it in. McLaughlin. And he loses it. And Keeling knocks it away. And Hull cannot. Well, he goes run, Forrest, run.
Out into the lobby.
Yeah, comes back. I would almost bet you he slapped high five with somebody in
Probably. Probably.
That's just the type
Told
of
them what a
kid.
good job they do on whatever it is they do.
That's just the type of kid he is. Here's the Eagles with it. And they lose it, get it back. This is Owen. Kicks it up top. Rogers. Owen has it now. Tincleve. Here's a drive. Shot is no good, and it is rebounded by McLaughlin. Gets it off to Keeling. Keeling kicks it over. Story, 3-ball, and it's good. I think I saw that last year a lot.
Yeah. Hoping that we see it a lot this year, too.
Yeah.
We're going to probably need it.
3-0 Hector. Cleve gets it off to Owen. Owen kicks it over. Corner three ball is good by Rogers. Here comes Winston with it. Kicks it over. Keeling has it. Baseline goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Hector. Hector will inbound underneath the goal. Kaufman kicks it over to Story. Story covered up this time. Now he's going to try to penetrate. Goes up. And they're going to call him for a hook. That referee was really animated about that hook. Tincleve gets it off to Carter. Carter back over to Owen now. Rogers has it. Throws it away, and it's going to
be tipped by McLaughlin.
Okay.
Right down there underneath.
6:05 left here. 3-3 ball game. Paris inbounds underneath the goal. Oh, they get it in up top. Rogers gets it to Tincleve. Now Owen has it. Owen penetrates, kicks it back over to Tincleve. Now Owen has it. He's looking for the shot, kicks it off. Pump fake. Now he gets it Tincleve. Baseline, little floater, no good. Goes out of bounds, and we're going to go to Hector with it. .542 left here in the first. 3-3 ball game. Kaufman will come across the timeline with it. Kicks it off to Keeling. Keeling looking inside. Nobody. Now gets it over to Story. Story back over to Kaufman. Kaufman whips it down. Keeling goes up, draws the foul. So Landon Keeling will be at the free throw line with 2 free throws at the 5:27 mark here in the first quarter. Free throws good. I'm not going to say I bragged about his sister shooting free throws.
Yep.
Got to fulfill those shoes, Landon.
I tell you what, Landon has not had too many years where he has not just been really good in his own right, you know.
Right. The second free throw was no good, but Hector comes away with it, leading by 1. Winston gets in the lane, jumper no good, and it is rebounded by Paris, and that is Hanye with it.
So do we have a brother from
Yeah, I would imagine.
Hanye?
Yeah, because the junior girls had one.
Yeah. So almost a parallel.
Yeah. Oh, here's a deep three, and it's in and out by number 5, Tinclave. And Winston Holt comes away with it for the Wildcats. Looking down the floor, has nothing. So he's going to pull it up, set the offense. Here's Story with it. Story gets McLaughlin on the cut. McLaughlin kicks it off to Kaufman. Here's Winston with it. Winston, nice pass to McLaughlin. Bucket, good. Nice little cut. Backdoor cut by McLaughlin, gets the bucket. 6-3 ball game. Hector leads. And we're going to have a travel right there. Hanye took off with it before he put the ball down. So 4:21 left here in the first quarter. 6-3 Hector. Kaufman. And Kaufman's going to get called for a little slide to the left. So Eagles balls, they bring it across the timeline. Tincleve gets it over to Owen. Owen kicks it back to Tincleve. Now Owen has it at the top. Wants to pull the trigger, but Keeling's out there on him. Now they get it over to Rogers. Rogers to Hanye. Owen.
Shot clock down to 10.
And here's a steal by the Wildcats as McLaughlin comes up with it. Winston now has it up top. Hull kicks it over to Story. Story goes baseline. Whips it in to McLaughlin. Bucket good. McLaughlin is finding the open seams there, and he's being rewarded with a couple of buckets.
Oh.
Now we're going to get Grayson Mulder in the game along with Jacob Stanek. And I'm going to tell you something right now, difference between this year and last year. Coach Freeman has got a deep bench this year.
He does. Getting Grayson back has been good for not only the football side of things, but the basketball side of things as well. Jump ball. Coach Freeman looked a little bit put out by that.
So it's going to stay with Paris, trailing 8-3. So Paris will inbound underneath. Meeting of the minds.
It's a little bit discriminatory, if you ask me, Shane. You got the two referees with the lack of hair out there discussing things and leaving the guy over here with hair on his lonesome.
Oh, you're terrible. Hanya gets in. You're terrible. Here's a deep three. Tincleve hits it, makes it 8-6.
Just left him out.
I can't with you tonight. You got too many jokes. Mulder gets it to Story. Story drives all the way. Layup, good. Let's count it. That a boy.
Good job by Story.
There it is. Bucket makes it 10-6, and he'll have one. Story, who last year just seemed like he took off after that Rosebud Holiday tournament.
Right.
We saw him light it up in a couple of games down there, and he went on to finish strong.
Mm-hmm.
His free throw is good. So here's Hector applying the press right now. Keeling, pick it up Owen. Now Carter gets it across. Carter gets to the block, cut off by Winston. Owen wants to pull it. Now he does, and he's going to be fouled by Keeling. I mean, Keeling did everything right, went straight up, but you just can't help. Sometimes the shooter jumps into you.
Yeah.
And here's 3 free throws with Hector leading 11-6.
Lucas Baker down here by the desk getting ready to check in. We're not afraid to use the football, boys.
Lucas Baker, the touchdown maker.
Right.
And there's 2 misses at the free throw line.
And here comes Baker. He's going to check in for Landon Keeling.
What a season he had on the gridiron.
Right.
And the third one is good. He gets 1 out of 3, makes it 11-7. 2:28 left here in the first. There's Stanek with it. Stanek.
Takes a little bit of contact out there.
Boy, I'm telling you right now, looking at Stanek from last year to this year, he looks like he's a little taller this
He
year.
is. I guarantee you he's probably had some growing pains.
Now he's going to be at the free throw line for 2 free throws, but I just noticed in that.
Yeah, he is a good bit taller.
Free throw good. He'll get 1 more.
Or at least what I can remember of him last season.
Yeah. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hanye for the Eagles. And it is 12-7. Hector leading here in the first. Mulder is going to get called for the foul. So it's an inbounds for the Eagles on the side as they're still not shooting free throws here in the first quarter. Baker up on Owen. They get it inside to Baumgartner. And here's a steal by Stanek. Stanek off to Baker. Baker's layup, no good. Tipped in by Mulder. Mulder following up the action there, gets the bucket, makes it 14-7. Owen gets it off to Rogers. Owen has it now up top. Get it inside. Turnaround jumper is good. Owen hits the shot over Mulder. Makes it 14-9 as we hit the one, getting close to the 1 minute mark. We're going to get called for a little palming. Hold. So it is Paris ball now after the turnover. Owen has it up top. Owen. Here's a three ball from the wing. It's good.
Wow.
That is Jaden Carter. Makes it 14-12. Kaufman to Stanek. Now Mulder. Mulder gets pushed, and he will get a couple of free throws.
At the free throw line, Mason Mulder.
Mulder's first free throw off the side, no good. Grayson will have one more here. Second one, good. Makes it 15-12. Hector leads by 3 with 40 seconds left here in the first. Carter has it up top, gets it to Hanye. Now they kick it over to Rogers. Rogers on the wing now to Carter. Hanye has it now on the wing, looking for a cutter. Comes back up top to Rogers. Owen now kicks it over. Here's a three from the wing, is no good by Rogers. Offensive board by Hanye, and Mulder's going to get called for the foul.
That's 2 on him here in the first quarter.
So that is going to put Cameron at the line for 2. First free throw is no good. 15-12. Hector leads by 3 as McLaughlin will check back into this ball game. Mulder will take a break. He's got 2 fouls here in the first. 9.9 left here in the first quarter. Second free throw is good. Makes it 15-13. Hector leads by 2. Kaufman coming across the timeline quickly. Hands it off to Story. Story whips it over to Kaufman. Kaufman, 3 from the wing is off the back of the rim. No good, and that's going to bring it into the first quarter. It is your Hector Wildcats 15, Paris 13.
That's like we said about everything else. All the other games, interesting first quarter.
Very much.
And, like I said, it's still early in the season. The boys are still getting the bugs worked out from everything, and bringing the football boys into the equation, and they're getting out of the football mode.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know how many practices they would have had. I don't know if Coach Freeman brought them in Saturday or Sunday. I would imagine probably a little bit of a shoot around, if anything.
You're playing today and you're playing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're off the rest of the week.
Yep.
And then you're off all next week because of Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So he'll get some practices under him during that time.
Yeah.
And then you'll come back at first week of December.
Yeah. I got to look at the chat here real quick. Keith Melton's in here. Let's go, boys. Good to see you in here, Keith. Sherry Simpson, Cotton Brown. This Oklahoma Grandma, appreciate you guys for your game announcing. Hey, that's why we're here. Been wondering where you were at. Figured at some point you'd pop up when Stanek got out there to play. Brenda Housley says, football, Cowboys 24, Raiders 6 at the half. Well, I mean, doesn't really surprise me. Neither one of them really helps me on my fantasy team as far as points goes. But I tell you this, I beat Coach Freeman this week. I beat Coach Freeman. He's a little bit depleted on this league that we're both in. Anyway, second quarter getting ready to get started. It's going to be Wildcat ball.
All right, Kaufman comes to.
What? Come on now. Jimmy, what'd you do? I can tell you that we have had the control box.
Foul against the Eagles.
Whoa. What?
No name in the book.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So, technical foul on the Eagles to start out as they tried to make a sub, no name in the book. And Story's going to have a free throw. He hits it. And he's going to get another one. Free throw's good. So 2 free points for Hector.
17-13. I wasn't quite sure what was going on there.
One more, Jimmy.
They got it.
So Hector with the ball now. McLaughlin has it. Gets it back to Stanek. Stanek being double teamed to the corner. Now gets it off to McLaughlin on the block. And McLaughlin had it taken away. Tinclave come away with it. Here's Rogers with it. Now up top. We don't have a number 12 on our roster for them. So apologize for that.
That may be the kid.
Yep. So we'll say number 12. Here's a deep three by Tinclave, and it's no good. And here comes Stanek out with the board. Stanek. Spin move by Winston. Goes up. Shot good. Nice little move in the lane by Winston Hull. Makes it 19-13. Tinclave has it. Here's number 2 with his jumper is no good. That was Nicholas Perry with the 3 attempt. No good. Here comes Story with it. Story's going to try to go coast to coast. Layup. Whoa, what a move. McLaughlin with the board. No good, and it's rebounded by number 11, Cameron, for the Eagles. 2 good shots at the rim there for the Wildcats. Couldn't get it to fall. Tinkley trying to break his man down, and he's going to draw the foul. McLaughlin picks up his second, and that will bring in Keeling.
Like McLaughlin has dropped a little bit of weight.
Yeah,
from last year. He's a little bit more slim and trim than I remember.
Winston Hull with the steal. Winston tries to go coast to coast, couldn't get it to fall, and the Eagles come away with it. This is Tincleve, and Tincleve loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to Hector as they lead 19-13.
Looks like we're about to have Dougie step in. He's up at the desk.
Story, Hull, Winston has it stolen, and here comes the Eagles. Oh, little showtime flush there by Owen. I didn't think he had the hops, but he did. Story 3-ball, and that's good. That'll answer that. 22-15.
I'll see your dunk and raise you an extra.
Yeah. Oh, there's a steal. Keeling comes out with it. Story, he's got it all the way. Layup good. Caden Story with 5 quick points makes it 24-15. Timeout on the floor.
They need water chants. They never go away. Yeah, kind of odd to see a dunk by the other team, especially considering the fact I think Winston Hull started out the game with Conway Christian a few days ago, like pretty close to the beginning of it, getting a steal and a dunk. I think somebody probably saw that and said, you know what, we'll do our own, you know.
Yeah, I didn't think the kid had the hops, but he proved me wrong. Took it down and flushed it easily.
Donnie Haley says, you men are doing a great job as always. Trey, you made a good choice in making Shane a Wildcat. Hey, I'm lucky to have him up here. He's one of the best I've ever heard. I appreciate the heck out of him for coming up here and being a part of this. I hope he enjoys it.
Oh, I love it, man.
I hope he enjoys it as much as we enjoy him.
I love it. Somewhere on that dunk, though, yeah. Ashton Callhorn's ears stood straight up.
Right.
You know, if he was playing, he'd be trying to answer.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, Hector's got a couple out there that could.
Yeah. Callhorn's doing some good things down in
he is. I've been keeping up with him on Facebook. And Hector's got a trap on the side. Now they get it up top to Tincleve, and Kaufman is all over him. And then now this is number 2. Perry loses it. Story. Keeling led him a little bit too far. 24-15. Hector leads by 9. So Landon Austin is in now, as other words, Dougie. There's a Tincleve misses a 3, but it's an offensive board for the Eagles. Carter has it. Now Tincleve, and Tincleve's going to be kind of smacked there by Kaufman.
Keith Belton says, you guys are doing great, but ease up on the bald heads. Hey, Keith, I didn't say it as a matter of being derogatory.
Keith, I'm sorry. I was up here laughing because I couldn't believe he said it.
If they go back and watch this, know that I'm not making fun. I just took notice of the fact that you two went and talked amongst yourselves.
And we've got a turnover. And it will go to the Wildcats with 4:09 left here in the first half. Hector's got a 9-point lead, 24-15. Kaufman up top, kicks it over to Keeling. Keeling over to Austin. Now Hull has it. Hull looking for a cutter. And now he whips it to Keeling. Keeling backs his man down. Turnaround jumper. Good. Nice post move by Landon Keeling. 26-15 now. Hector's got a double-digit lead here in the first half. Hanye splits two defenders, gets the pass off, and the bucket is good. Carson Cameron with the bucket. Lucas Baker's in. Oh, pass is stolen as he tried to come up top to Kaufman. Here comes Tincleve. Tincleve gets it off. And there's the layup. Counted as Carter hits the layup, and he'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. So you get a double-digit lead, and then you're going to give up about potentially 5 points here if he hits the free throw.
Kaufman and Baker come back to the bench.
All right, the free throw is good, and that free throw is good by Carter. Three-point play makes it 26-20. So 5 straight points after going up by 11. And here's Stanek. 3-ball, no good. And here comes the Eagles out. They push it. Carter kicks it over, Tincleve, and that's good.
Wow.
It is a 3-point ball game all of a sudden, 26-23. 8 straight points by the Eagles. Austin gets it to Winston Hull. Winston kicks it back up. Story, 3-ball, good. That's his third. And that makes it 29-23. That is Story's third 3 here in the first half. Hanye pump fake, kick it out. Now the drive. And they tried to dish it down underneath. Carter threw it away. And it's going to be Hector ball with 2:23 left here in the first half. It's been a game of runs.
It has been. Shane, guess who's in the chat?
Oh, I guess. Austin with the bucket. It's good.
Nicky Horn talking about Hector having a deep bench there. Good to see you out here, Nicky.
And Winston thought he had a steal. Tried to plead his case, but it's not going to work. It's going to stay with Paris. Dougie Austin with the bucket underneath.
Yeah.
31-23. Hector gets it back to 8. Brady Owen. Oh, it goes off Owen's foot. Story runs it down, and now we've got bodies everywhere. And Owen, that's going to be a high dribble. So it's going to be Hector's ball. 1:52 left here in the first half, leading by 8. Austin will throw it in to Winston. Winston tried to dump it down to Keeling, had it knocked away. Here comes Tincleve for the Eagles. Hands it off over to Carter. Here's a Owen pump fake, gets down the lane, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. So Parrish will now throw it in underneath the goal. Carter's going to inbounds it. Gets it up top to Tincleve. Now back over to Owen. Owen lets that 3-ball fly. It's off the rim. He gets his own rebound. Gets inside. Layup is no good. Still battling. Tip around. And Story comes out with it to Keeling. Keeling's got numbers 3-on-1. Hull. Wow. That was, I was all crossed up by the way he was going, but he got the bucket to fall. So it is now 33-23. Hector gets it back to a 10-point lead. Carter. Owen, pump fake. Now he dishes off. Carter. Hanye, bucket good. Nice ball movement by the Eagles on that possession. Makes it 33-25. We're under a minute left here in the first half. Story tried to drive baseline, and he was fouled, and still, that's their first foul. Wow, first foul here in the second quarter.
Wow.
Neither team should make it to the line.
Mickey Horn says, 2 Atkins boys there supporting Hector. Hey, I haven't seen them, but glad they're here.
Winston, Austin, 3 at the top. It's short. And here comes Hector Paris out with it.
It's that blue and white uniform,
It
man.
is. It's the opposites. Here's Tinkley. Shot in the corner by Owen, no good. And we've got 4 seconds left. Story all the way down. Layup good at the buzzer. And that's the way to end the first half here. It is Hector. Is it 37, Trey? Or is it 30?
Should be. Nope, it's 35-25.
Okay, 35-25. That is our halftime score. Hector leading Paris by 10.
And looks like we got the cheerleaders about to make their way out. Did I just hear somebody in the crowd boo? That's hateful. Whoever that was. Maybe they said you and I just heard it wrong. That was your senior high cheerleaders. We got a little over 6 minutes. Going to kick it out to halftime break. We'll be back with you for the start of the second half here in just a few minutes.
At Chambers Bank, we believe banking should be anytime. Need to pay a friend? Send money to just about anybody safely and securely with People Pay, because anytime banking should always be anytime.
United Welding Institute of Arkansas provides training services for sought-after skills in the welding business, including oil fields, pipelines, refineries, and power plants. We understand the growing demand for experienced welders, and our trainers are proficient and equipped with the current know-hows in the welding industry. Since 2013, we devote our business into training and molding students to become full-fledged welders, as well as offering assistance to find job opportunities. United Welding Institute, where the next generation of welders are born.
You go nowhere by accident. Wherever you go, God is sending you. Wherever you are, God has put you there. He has a purpose in which you are present. Christ who dwells in you has something He wants to do through you. You believe this, and go in His grace, go in His love, and go in His power. You be the one.
All right, welcome back. Getting ready for the second half. Senior boys. And right now, as it stands, Wildcats hold on to a 10-point advantage, 35-25 over the Paris Eagles.
Yeah, it's Hector finally got them a little lead there in the second quarter. And, they had an 11-point lead, and then they watched Paris run 8 straight points off. Yeah. But then they opened it back up to 10, so that's where we're at right now. And it will be Eagle ball here at the start of this third quarter. Rogers, Tincleve. Baumgartner with it. And here's a drive, cut off. That was Carter with it. Now they get it down to Baumgartner. Shot is good. So it is a bucket here for the Eagles right off the bat. McLaughlin back to Kaufman. Kaufman drives baseline, cut off. Now Keeling. And it's stolen by Baumgartner. And Owen goes up. Shot is good. 4 quick points there by the Eagles, and it is 35-29. Not the way you want to come out here in the second half.
No, not really.
Winston with it. Hull kicks it over to Story. Story hit 3 threes in the first half. It's going to stay with Hector.
Got these kids at these barriers looking at me like I'm just a
Evil.
evil guy. I didn't put up the barriers, but it doesn't really bother them too much. They go around it and underneath.
Yep. Hull spins. What a move there by Winston Hull. Nice spin. Got the floater in the lane. Makes it 37-29. Rogers being pressured up top by Winston. Carter has it. Now to Tincleve. Whips it over to Owen. Owen drives baseline and has it knocked away. And McLaughlin comes up with it. And here comes Kaufman out with it. Kaufman gets it over to Winston. Hull. And it's stolen by Rogers. Rogers needs help. Gets it off to Tincleve. Here's Carter. And that little wild layup's no good, and we're going to have a foul on Paris.
Move on.
So it is Hector's ball after the foul on Cameron. Hull looking, trying to get a cutter. Couldn't get anybody on that one. Now gets a screen up from Keeling. Now he gets it inside McLaughlin. McLaughlin bodying up. Shot is no good. They're going to call it on the floor. It'll be inbounded by Hector on the baseline. Here's a lob into Winston. Winston goes up. Shot is no good. McLaughlin runs it down. Hull has it now. Hull dumps it off to Keeling. Bucket good. Nice feed from Winston to Keeling. Keeling sticks it in. Makes it 39-29. We're back to 10 points. Here's Hanye with it. Gets it back up top to Rogers. Here's Owen. Tincleve. Tincleve trying to make a move into the lane. Now Owen has it. Owen pulls up. Free throw line jumper. Off the back of the rim. No good. Hanye with the offensive board. Stick back good. 39-31. And
I think Winston was trying to get up there for a dunk, but
yeah, he got up, but
didn't have enough lifts.
No.
Good layup, though. It was pretty.
41-31. Hull with the bucket. Here's Rogers. His three was blocked by Hull, but the Eagles keep possession. Owen's going to let the three ball fly. In and out, no good. McLaughlin fighting for it.
Man.
It's going to stay with Paris. Grayson Mulder will check in for McLaughlin. Here's the inbounds. Hanye, bucket good. Here's Hull. Hull loses it. Keelan gets it back to Hull. Layup good. 43-33. Hector leads by 10. Rogers. Over to Tincleve. Rogers back over to Tincleve. Hector applying pressure up top. And here's Rogers, gets it down. They get it inside. Blocked by Keeling.
They're going to call that a foul.
No foul on the play.
Okay. Good block.
Here's a three in the corner. No good. Story all the way. Bucket good. Caden Story having a good game here tonight. Makes it 45-33. Lob down to Owen. Bucket good. Owen, as we've seen, he has a little bit of hops himself. Story goes down. Dishes Mulder. Layup good.
Just going back and forth out here now.
47-35. Tincleve tried to go baseline, cut off by Kaufman. Back up top, Owen. Owen over to Tincleve. He's going to let that three fly. It's off the back of the rim.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to have a push.
A little bit of interference there as Winston tried to get a hold of it.
2.5 left here in the third. Hector leads by 12. Oh, we'll bring it across.
Somebody needs to come get their kids.
Gets it to Mulder.
Like, seriously.
And Hull keeps it. Now Hull gets it inside the lane, short on his shot. And then here comes Paris out with it. Hanye with it all the way. Layup is good. That makes it 47-37. Stanek comes back down with it. Shot is no good. Hanye with the rebound. They get it in the corner to Owen. Owen. Owen being patient with it. Comes back up top to Carter. Tincleve. Paris being very patient with it. Now Tincleve lets it fly, and it's an air ball. Goes out of bounds to Hector with 1:22 left. All I got to say, Trey, is so much for your gate experiment.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's not even my experiment.
I know.
It was something that Coach Freeman had told some others to do, and it's just like,
they're going to have to make an announcement about it.
yeah, we're going to have to do something.
Story, three ball from the wing is good. And Story's going to get a technical.
For what?
He hit the three and turned around and looked right in the face of the defender.
Oh, my God. Goodness gracious.
They're going to get him for taunting.
Well, goodness. You go for that shot. The momentum that you have spins you around. You just take a look at the guy back there behind you. It's not a big deal. Come on now. Kind of like the whole thing with Dawson Hall. Kid can't have any fun out there.
Well, the technical is no good. It is 50-37. That was Story's 4-3. Second free throw is good. So Paris will get the ball after the technical. Here's Carter with it. Owen trying to get a shot off. Now gets it out to Carter. Carter cut off baseline, spins. Shot is short. Hull comes away with it. We've got about 30 seconds left here in the third. McLaughlin gets it back to Winston. Winston, runner in the lane's good. And that makes it 52-38.
Laura, that was Caden Story. He hit a three, and I guess he turned around and looked at the opposing player, and they decided he was taunting. So
must have looked at him cross-eyed.
Must have made a face, and we just didn't see it. He spit his tongue out at him.
Owen has it. Oh, the three ball is blocked by Carter in the corner. Carter's three balls blocked by Hull in the corner.
And we got 0.8 seconds left.
You can get a shot off in the NBA world.
Yeah. I'm going to leave mine at 000. Take me longer to get
They lob it up, and it's taken away by Mulder, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Hector opens up to a 14-point lead. It is 52-38.
Keith Melton says, come on, people look at me funny all the time. Can't imagine, Keith. Cannot imagine. Nikki Horace says that's a joke of a call. Barb Kane says ridiculous. Yeah, it's a little bit out there. Like I said, it was a split second. Story turns around and takes a look at the guy, but like I said,
I don't know. The referee that side referee was watching it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if Story turned around and stuck his tongue out at the guy, sure, whatever. But, oh well. He only got one out of the, 2 free throws?
Right.
So, anywho. After all this time, Natalie Barton comes up here and starts telling kids, stay away from the barricade. Appreciate you, Natalie.
1 quarter left.
Still got a whole herd of them over here on this right side of me, but
hey,
the crash that some of y'all heard a little bit ago was one of those gates falling over. I just don't want anybody to get hurt up here. It's not that I want to be a tyrant or stay out of my yard or anything like that, but man, it just makes me nervous.
You don't want to be the old man going, get out of my yard.
Yeah, get off my lawn.
Hector starts out the fourth quarter here. McLaughlin with it up top. Baker tried to get it into Mulder, and Mulder does come away with it, and there it is. Mulder with the two-hand flush. Little emphatic on that one. So now we're even in dunks. Tincleve. Owen, jump stop. Shot good. Ginormous jump stop. Makes it 54-40. Stanek, McLaughlin. Stanek has it up top now. Now to Mulder. Mulder goes baseline, cut off, gets it back up top to Baker. And Baker was wanting Stanek to go to the corner, and Stanek was not there, so it goes over to the Eagles.
Story's getting ready to come back off the bench.
This is Carter with it. Carter drives, cut off, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Eagles trying to inbound underneath their goal. They get it into Tincleve. Whips it up top. Bumgardner gets it back. Shot good. 54-42. 6.5 left in the game. And there's a three ball by Story, and that is number 5 on the night. Story with his 5th triple. Owen gets it back up top to Tincleve, who drives, Baumgartner's three is short, goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Wildcats. Hector leading 57-42. Kaufman kicks it over to Mulder. Grayson kicks it back over to Story. Kaufman has it on the wing now. Back up to Winston Hull. Winston penetrates. And it's taken away in the lane. Here comes Carter with it. Gets it to Owen. Owen's layup's good. Count it. And he'll get the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. The old-fashioned. Before 1987, it was the only three-point. And then the three-point line went in 88, I believe.
Has there been anything in basketball that was ever more than 3 points?
Nope.
I wondered.
Free throw was good, makes it 57-45. Are you wanting to put a 4-point shot out there from 30 feet?
Oh, I mean, I've seen a few people do it. But
I know it. Stanek with the three ball. Seen that boy do it a lot.
Yep.
His three ball is good, makes it 60-45. Here's Tincleve, shot no good. Story's going to pull down the board and come out with it. Under 5 minutes left in the game. Story all the way, floater, no good. We're going to have a foul, though. Carter gets called for the foul. Stanek, three ball at the top is short. Baumgartner comes out with it for the Eagles. And now Owen will take possession of it. Owen gets in the lane. Shot no good. He's going to draw the foul and get two.
I'm going to take another look at this because I don't feel like Winston made too much contact with anything there. I don't know. Tough for me to say.
The first free throw is short.
Marcia Henderson Dover to the chat. Says go Cats.
There she is.
Good to see you, Marcia. Been waiting on you.
We've been wondering where you were. Owen's second free throw is no good. And here comes Story out with it. Whips it in the corner. Kaufman three ball, no good. And Story gets the offensive board. Stanek three ball in the corner, no good. And we've got bodies on the floor. And Tincleve's coming down the lane with it. Kicks it out. Owen back to Tincleve. And his three is good. 60-48. We've got a timeout on the floor with 4:13 left here in the game.
Who called that? Oh, it was Hector. Sitting here, I didn't see the referee give his signal which side it was, and I was trying to look at the board, but
I like to move it.
Oh, yeah, we have hit the 9:30 hour. Forget how long some of these nights go for.
We've even trimmed the quarters on.
Right, yeah. We've had 6-minute junior high games and 8-minute senior high games tonight. .413 left here in the ball game.
It will be Hector ball as Hull will bring it across. Kicks it in the corner. Stanek Stanek up top to Story. Story's little floater, no good. And Mulder had it, and it's taken away by Owen. Now Mulder's going to poke it away. And Mulder, good hustle, just could not get it in. So it will be Eagle ball. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Ten Cleve looking for the three. Couldn't get it. Now Owen gets it to Bumgardner. Ten Cleve couldn't get it off again. Now Carter. Here's a drive. Owen, bucket good.
Just like we talked about with all the rest of these Eagles teams tonight, they're not going anywhere. They're not going away.
60-50. Mulder has it at the top. Now Stanek looking for help. Winston now gives it down to Mulder on the block. Mulder goes up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Hanye. Ten Cleve kicks it over. Owen now back up top. Ten Cleve has it. He penetrates, drives, and they're going to draw the foul.
Well, Marcia says they've been watching on YouTube. All right.
$60-50. Hector leads by 10. Here's Owen. No, I'm sorry, Ten Cleve with it, and he throws it away. It'll be Hector ball. Kaufman comes across. Gets it to McLaughlin. Kick it over. Kaufman. Keeling. His three at the top.
Oh, he's
going to be fouled. So Keeling should have 3 from the charity stripe.
Oof.
First one rolls in and out. Second one, good. And he'll have one more, as it's an 11-point lead now for the Wildcats. Keeling's third is good. Hits 2 out of 3. Makes it a 12-point lead for the Wildcats. Rogers gets it off to Ten Cleve. Ten Cleve drives, gets it to Hanye. His shot is no good. Oh, Story took a hard fall. It'll be a foul on Paris.
Back up. Seems to be all right. That was a pretty hard fall, though.
It was. Paris is now applying pressure. Hector gets it in, and here's McLaughlin to Keeling. Layup good. Nice job right there. Under 2 minutes now. Hector leads by 14. Carter kicks it over now. Ten Cleve. Owen. Owen gets in the lane. Draws the foul. First free throw is no good by Owen. Second one is in and out, no good, and McLaughlin comes away with it. Kaufman quickly to hole. Keeling over to Story. Gets it in McLaughlin. McLaughlin goes up. Shot is rejected by Owen. Now they can whip it over to Hull. Winston getting bodied up. Gets it to Keeling. Keeling turnaround jumper into the lane, no good. And he's going to get called for over the back.
We bring it back down here to this end and
105. First free throw is no good. We're getting some subs in.
Hayden Mountain Millsap is in there. We got Burr Story, and I believe there he is, QB1, Drew Newport. He's probably not on that roster.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Baker has checked back in.
All right. And Hayden Campbell.
So we are under a minute now left in the game. Hector leads by 13. Millsaps with the runner.
Wow.
Millsaps with the bucket makes it 66-51. Paris, they've got subs in right now. And it goes out of bounds as Salgado could not save it. 30 seconds left in the game. Shot clock is off. Hector's going to run the record to 2-0. Lucas Baker's shot no good. And here comes Salgado out with it for the Eagles. Layup no good, and it's rebounded by Hector. Brewer Story had it. Here's Lucas Baker, three, in and out, no good. Story with the stick back. And that's going to be the final 68. Hector 68. Paris 51. Hector runs their record to 2-0 with a game tomorrow night against the Rosebud Ramblers.
Yep. Let's see. Marcia says, thanks, Trey and Shane. Always enjoy listening to you too. And Brenda Housley says they make it interesting. Well, I hope we make it interesting. I know I laugh about things that are maybe looked at as slightly inappropriate. Who knows? But
I'm sure there's a lynch mob out there wanting to get us.
Probably. Yeah, there's somebody out there not happy.
But
I bet you he's in Hackett.
oh, that's true. I bet that's true.
Oh, Lordy. In any event, good win by, what did we get, about 2? Did we split it?
2-2.
2-2.
Junior girls, senior boys win.
And, yeah, like I said, we will be back on the air, barring any kind of weird issue, tomorrow from Rosebud.
Up in the Lake City area sports.
Yeah.
Lake area sports,
Right.
not Lake City. Lake area.
And so if you're not planning on making the trip out to Rosebud, you can find us right here on Facebook and over on YouTube. And I think for now we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Shane, I appreciate you being here.
Oh, enjoyed it, brother.
We will see you tomorrow night.
I'll be with you.
Everybody have a good rest of your night. We will see y'all tomorrow from Rosebud. Till then, go Cats.